Whoa, hey everybody, Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. You can see behind me I've been working a little bit on the layout this weekend. A couple of short videos on what I did here. So I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I did get a few train things. I'm going to share them with you right now. The biggest thing, and we talked about in a couple segments here in this update, my dad got me this. I've been wanting to upgrade my system to get more out of my locomotives and more sound out of it than I do with my Zephyr that I have now. I can't get as much out of it as I can what I will with this. This is also cordless, which is great. So when I put in my fascia just now, one of the things was I didn't know, I don't know if I'm going to put in my LocoNet again. I might, just because if I have an operating session, somebody else can operate with the other handheld throttle. But this is cordless, so I may not. For me, it may be okay. So this is the biggest upgrade to the railroad. Man, with this and the fascia, I'm getting to become a professional. My wife got me a few things. This whole bag of cars, which I really needed some vehicles. These are off Amazon. I think they're like $12 and like 100 of them. They'll fit. I mean, for now, I mean, they're gonna be plenty. I mean, they're gonna fill up a lot of things and a lot of stuff that I need. She got me these Texaco trucks, which are really cool. Can't wait to put these out. She got me Henry Hollands. I think this is just some extra little details, some crates and stuff I'm going to put out in a couple of spots. She also got me the camper. I'm trying to put this down somewhere by my river or on the way to a river somewhere. Something I really wanted for a while, these garbage trucks, mini metals. Pretty cool. Definitely like those. Then I got these road set here with the road signs. I do have the masonry workers that go with it. I have the backhoe, so I'm going to do a construction scene somewhere. It's going to be a nice one with the backhoes digging into the ground. That's my plan for those. I got the old Rusty's truck and a couple more things here. If I reach over to my workbench here, she gave me the ice cream truck, which is cool. That's going to go on my downtown that I've been working on. I just got to find a place for it. And a FedEx and a DHL truck. So a couple cool little things. As I said before in previous videos, I was going to put my fascia up next, my biggest thing, and get the shelves in, and I did that. So next thing to do is to paint this black, which is what I want to do, and then get a throttle pocket for my new throttle. Maybe an extra one if I do decide to put in a LocoNet. The only thing I think I said this in the video, it's up a little bit higher than I wanted. It's about this high. I really only wanted about that high, but it's all right. That's fine the way it turned out. It's going to look really nice once it's painted black. That's fine. It gives a nice edge to the layout. You don't see the end of my river now, so it takes away a couple of scenes that I really liked. By my station, and then over here in my town, the Coke machines and stuff, and some of the signage that I had on one of the buildings, but I can live with that. Trains won't fly off the layout anymore. That's a big plus, and it gives it just like a nice professional look to the layout, which I really like. So yeah, I got to put up my card system on here. Switch machines are coming soon. And getting that hooked up. This can, I believe this system, and I have no idea how to run this system, which is another thing. I believe this can run accessories as well. This is a pretty powerful system. So this is the Digitrax Evolution Express. So I can't wait to figure out how to use this system. And get some of these goodies out on the layout here in the next few weeks. So definitely be working away on my town still some, and hopefully getting down to the end where the baseball field is, and hopefully maybe getting that going. I've got some cool ideas for that, but getting that little part of that town done. And if I get things continue to clean up down here, which I really am cleaning up down here pretty good. I have to go to our city dump and dump some stuff off. I think it's closed for the holiday weekend, but possibly in the future expansion over the other side. I talk about that in the video as well. So everybody, I hope you had a good Christmas. Thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. All right, guys, quick update. See here a couple things there I got for Christmas. I'll talk about that, of course, in the beginning. But put in the shelf. Got a lot of storage, went through a lot of stuff. Got rid of some stuff. Down there's the stuff that I don't go through very much. That's like my lighting stuff is in that tote down here. I have a ton of lighting stuff. That's the airplane there that I got to put out. That is my waybill system, which is going to go out here soon. That's the box full of some miscellaneous buildings and track and stuff. Those are controller boxes, because I'll tell you, you've learned about that obviously in the beginning as well, why I put my Digitrax Zephyr away. Major upgrade to the railroad. Projects I'm working on there, and of course that's my Amtrak stuff and a couple engine boxes. There, my programming track, which I haven't got out yet, but will when I get a shelf going for that. But I got to put the fascia in next. Really nice. This is really, really nice. That's my new controller, which I got to figure out how to use. But I'm going to get going on the fascia next. No really updates on the top of the layout, but this is a big upgrade here. This is awesome. Cleaned up. We're going to get some totes for some of the Christmas stuff. Hopefully get over here to this area and clean that. And if I could get some of these totes here underneath another bench like I have here, or some of these actually on this bench, and some of this stuff all cleared out, we may talk expansion this year. I think it's in the cards. So, but for now, if that's going to be something totally different, I have some totally different plan for that. Which here you see the Chicago. So if I'm going to expand this bench work, this is going south on the GM&O, or IC maybe. This is going to be St. Louis, and I'm thinking about coming down in here, like in the Tolson area or St. Louis area. I get a skyline of St. Louis like I did Chicago. That would be perfect. And then I'm thinking about having like doing the Granite City like chemical thing, which is very expensive to buy the Walters chemical thing, but I don't have tankers. That would be kind of cool to have a tanker train. Of course, I probably need a few more locomotives and some cars, but I have another yard down there. Just dead end it down there, maybe. A dead end yard. Maybe run around like this one. I don't know. When we get to that time and that time comes, then I'll decide the track plan, but I don't have any ideas yet for that. Just that's kind of where I want to go with it. So, and obviously when you do work on the layout underneath, you do break a few things. That little building popped off. This came loose. That got crooked. Some cars derailed right there. This train derailed, knocked the tractors off of it, knocked all my vehicles and scenery around. But you know, hey, that was worth it to put this shelf in. So let me get going on the fascia, and we'll see how that turns out. All right, guys, I did get the fascia in. Looks really nice. It is sitting up a little higher than I initially wanted my fascia to sit up, but it's just the way it worked out, unfortunately. So we'll block a little bit of the scenery here, but to keep it from getting broken, keep trains from going off, everything like that. So, and plus this floor is unlevel here in the basement, so it did have to set up a little bit higher, but did get it done. I just got to go and fix a few things that got tore up while I was doing this project. No big deal. Here is a gap. I've got a couple extra pieces of wood. I'm going to put, oops, right here, sorry. Camera, be nice. I'm just going to put a few pieces of wood in here, and I'm going to drop an extra piece of foam I have in there, extend the road, and just put some more scenery right here in that area. I just like the way how it curves like that. It just looks so nice. Just gives it a nice professional look. I'm going to paint this black. I just have to get the paint. I'm just going to use craft paint. That just sticks to this really good. Or chalk paint maybe. It just, does really nice. And it's cheap. A few things. This was like my first piece I cut, so I do have some lines here where I scored it. Second piece, much better. And it just got better as I went along. Just taking my time. So it looks super duper nice. So can't wait to get the new controller hooked up and get things going here. Get some trains running again because I haven't for a couple weeks. So just like real railroad tracks get rusty. So hopefully we'll be in good shape. But so that's what I got going. Everybody, hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you have a good New Year as well. So I will catch you guys maybe in the next update. I hope to be doing another update soon with all my goodies and put them out, and try this new Digitrack system as well. So we'll see how that works. Really nice. Now you don't see the edge of that river here either. This is going to be very nice. I do plan on coming in here now and static grassing this, taking these out, put some static grass along that area. So just some little things I'm going to do. I do need to fix my windmill, which that was another thing I did get for Christmas. I did get the windmill. I'm going to put it up right now as soon as I'm done here filming. So guys, thanks. This turned out really great. Excited about what's coming to the railroad here in the new year. Thanks.